starts to make me feel like a pot of gold. Ooh, still struggle to compare you. Your presence like an angel, sound like a brand new hope. Running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time. It's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough. Never enough, never enough. Never enough, 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 never enough,
and it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime code phone. Broke a 2-prong, then you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose marble flow around me. Every time I come around, they want to sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills that will win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. Down the rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, and then you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Then I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot. My last night.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
So New York wins the tip. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, that quickness from Fox will beat you if you're not careful. It's so tough staying in front of him.
And Fox gets it to go.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
Back to Payton. Takes a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when we talk about guys who just compete, Gary Payton is at the top of that list. He just loves answering that three with one of his own. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Now here's Cousins. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Barry. And again, New York with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Pass to Barry. Back to Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. With Samart. The shot by Thompson, no good. New York trails by 3. Payton drives in. And the dunk by Payton.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Barry. Uses both hands to slam it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got 11 points.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jump.
Three-pointer, Fox. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, you love the answer three. He's a competitor.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Vandersloot. And the rejection by Cousins. Lewis outside. Fires from way outside. Cunningham's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's deflected and stolen by Gordon. And here's Bell from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Gordon, and the basket is good. Gordon's got his second basket of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's Vandersloot, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins.
Okay, wow. She really let that one fly. I love her confidence.
Back to Cunningham. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Lewis outside. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side, Fox. For three. Pass to Bell. Here's Vandersloot. Drills it from outside.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Cunningham for three. Rebounded by Bell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
To the right side. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami leads by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
They count on her to make good decisions with the basketball. If the jumper's there, she's got the green light.
Back to Fox. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Shot on the wing. And it's Miami with another.
And connecting with the jump shot. She's got the touch. We just saw it.
The kick out to Cunningham. And here they come. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The three from Bosch. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And here. Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Checking in for Miami, number 11.
Miami leading by 14. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
Look, that's a shot she's clearly worked on and perfected.
New York moving the ball around. Cunningham outside. They swipe it. Three-pointer, Bell. And again, Miami with the triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Thompson for the triple. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Pass to Barry. Cunningham for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Bosh with it. Rashard Lewis covering. And again, Miami with the triple.
An elite scorer. Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Courtney Anderson.
How about the aggressive mindset there, going right at the defense?
And Fox gets it to go.
That is an assertive shot from Fox. Total trust in his jump shot. He's come a long way in that regard.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
That's how you do it. She saw her teammate. Whoa!
Nice.
Well, you know that one's going to make the highlight reel. Cunningham providing the entertainment.
And the rejection by Cousins. Jacks up a 3. Cunningham's shot is off. Miami controlling the game. Here's Gobert. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
Too much Rudy Gobert. Can take a lot of contact down low.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Bosh has got 20 points.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Three-pointer, Fox. And again, New York with the triple.
Tit for tat. Fox answering back with a 3 of his own.
Thompson for the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Fox inside the line. And again, it's New York.
And we've become accustomed to seeing this from Fox. A fantastic scorer who knows how to get himself going.
Oh, that was a great read from her. That's some terrific team chemistry.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. Cunningham left side. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple. Here's Vandersloot. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miami rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
Cunningham for 3. And the three ball is good. Cunningham's got 16.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Took him no time at all on that one. Fox has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Miami. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Jordan. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Miami shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Will it go? And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Barry. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. He's got 11.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Back to Cunningham. Outside Lewis. Miami grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Fox gets it to go.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Cousins. New York moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lewis has got 11.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Cunningham for three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Yeah, a shooter like Cunningham has no reason to hesitate. He can just take the shot.
Got that one up quick. Fox has got 32 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Cunningham for three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Fox from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Fox was clearly motivated to get that three after they hit one on the other end.
Pass to Barry. Cunningham on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
And look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
And he comes up with the deuce. Gordon's got 9 points.
Well, the paint is where Gordon gets most of his buckets.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for New York. On the wing, Fox. Cunningham for three. Nailed from three-point land. Cunningham's got 28 points for the game.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Kate can take over a game.
And the three-point reply, she said, I can do that as well.
Outside, Rodman. This one for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, she is just dominant. Dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Back to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got 34 points. Here's Vandersloot. And again, Miami with the triple. Now to Busher. In a deep three. Oh, my goodness! Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fine.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York with the ball. A pass to DeBusschere. Cunningham for three. And he's good on the three ball. Cunningham's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New York. Now a timeout called by Miami. And it's Miami's ball. The shot. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Takes the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
There's the screen. Here's Vandersloot. It's good from the top of the key.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
The three-pointer, no good. Here's Miami now. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
For the three. Traps in the tray.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
It really doesn't matter where she is on the floor. She's a threat to pull up.
At the elbow, it's Cousins. Cunningham looking it over. A pass to DeBusschere. Can they get it? And Cade Cunningham, good for 3. Cunningham's got 43 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Rodman. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You have to like the mindset coming right back with a 3 of his own.
And again, Miami with the triple. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for New York. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, this is really important to Cunningham's development. He needs to keep rising, firing, and hitting these pull-up jumpers.
Oh, she was itching for that chance. You could feel it as she came down the floor.
Cunningham for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Cunningham outside. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got 55.
Over time, that pull-up jumper has become a dependable shot for Cunningham, and that's big for his game.
An immediate response. That competitive streak she has coming out. Gets the 3 points right back.
Fox with the steal. Cunningham on the wing. Over Young. And again, it's New York.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Vandersloot with the bucket.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Pass to DeBusch. Back to Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cunningham's got 60.
Well, look, that's the matchup he wants there. Using his height to shoot that 3 right over the top.
And the three-point reply, she said, I can do that as well.
Cunningham for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
Here's Vandersloot. And again, Miami with the triple.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
A pass to DeBusch. The kick out to Cunningham. And again, New York with the triple. Here's Vandersloot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cunningham with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And here is Cousins. Cunningham for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Miami with the ball. Here's Vandersloot. Miami no good on that time either. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
Fires for 3. And another 3 by Cunningham. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Yep, it's good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.